If this video gets 200 likes within the next 24 hours, I will be posting 2 episodes of my reaction to Gintama the next day. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let's jump into the episode. Okay, episode 340. What's that manga? Gintama Rumble. The one from the cover of the Shonen Jump that Gintoki is reading. Only in Gintama would criticize their own games. Oh. It's cool that they're talking about this in the anime itself. I think action game would be perfect for Gintama. They just need to figure out the mechanics, I guess, the special moves. Yeah. Only in Gintama. I think the best anime had with guess best video game, like of course Pokemon. I guess One Piece also had a good video game. Oh, tama. Tama, hacked into the Bandai Namco. Oh, Gintama Rumble. Man. What happened to what happened to being a Gintama action game? I guess it's connected to jobs. Oh man, the soundtrack, the pixelated guy is kinda 3D. It's not 3D. It's the the classic video game soundtrack. Man, it's so cool that they're doing that. I actually even have the pixelated mini characters of Gintama. Oh man, this is so cool. Man, this brings back memories with the Zelda games. I guess the old classic Game Boy video games. Yeah, I should have seen this coming. Now loading, man. Oh, this is so cool. In the PlayStation. Man, I just love seeing Tama gear again. Oh, Madao. Oh. Because I guess it's still in Japan. It's still more common with the JRPG games, with the fantasy RPG. But I think now in Western, it's more like real time point and shoot action games. Because I think it depends on the country, which is more popular. So, but I think in Japan, it's still very popular with this traditional uh, fantasy video games. But in the Philippines, it's more about MOBA and real time. I guess before it was RTS and then it switched into MOBA. Now Mobile Legends is so popular in the Philippines. Before it was Dota. Neat. And this is cool. I think this is one of the things that I really love with RPGs and fantasies. I guess the adventure that it goes, and I guess the mechanics. That's why I really love Final Fantasy. Wow. Oh. Man, and in this kind of settings with video games, with the I forgot what what's this kind of pixel, is it like pixelated Look at how fast Tama is typing. And she's expressionless. She's just following Gintoki. Man, she's doing all the work. Oh. Whoa. Mother Hazard? Is that like a Resident Evil reference? Who's that? Oh, Madao. Man, I love the soundtrack, man. I can't get enough of the soundtrack. In like kind of pixelated. Forget what's that called? This kind of genre, I guess, era of video games. Is it the 32-bit? I think it's 32-bit or something. 4-bit. There's just a bit in something. I miss. Oh, this is so cool, man. Man. This is so cool. Yeah, but this is Nintendo. Oh, there his glasses. It's from Gedomaru. I think it's from the Gedomaru. I'm assuming. Maybe. Oh, you know, he got a weird. Yeah, you get the normal. This is like the thrift store that goes into, and he gets always cursed items for a cheap price, but still, it's because they're cursed. I wonder if he could take it off. I'm assuming he can't. Oh, what if they're Anamanto? That could be a thing as well. VKB. Oh, I guess this is the trend of the Google eyeglasses. No, whoa! That's so cool though. The one, the one following Gintoki. One word and you're dead. Man. Asura man. Giniko man. It's like a Pokemon or something. Kagura. What? A drunk. What's he drinking? Milk. I think it's milk. I'll chew. A spirit of a Pokemon? Yeah. A Pikachu. Oh no. A blue Pikachu. That's why he became a drunkard. Oh, what? I think Shinpachi should have one. Just open it. Oh no. TP. Oh, Sadaharu. Oh. Man, I can't get over the Pikachu. Pikachu, the Dunkard Pikachu. Oh. I love the scream. Oh, to be continued. Guess that's the end of the. I guess a part half part of them talking about their video game, and I guess this is like the with the eyeglasses of Shinpachi, and I guess this is going to be like the final arc of this. Yeah, the the next one is the last episode for Sleep Arc. So yeah, I just love the. I guess the for the first part with the video game references. Is it called the 32-bit with that kind of song, the pixelated characters, the RPG layout. So that's really nostalgic and very brings back memories with playing video games back then. So and I just love that only in Gintama that they could complain about their their own video game, and guess try to make it to change it a bit and find their own way. Or they also somewhat ripping off a lot of other video games, but yeah, I love that first part with the video game stuff and with Bandai Namco. And I guess with the second part with I guess I just love the Guardian Spirit thing. And I think it's somewhat I guess Shaman King. And I guess even before we saw Pikachu, I talked about it. They have like a Pokemon, and then we got to have I guess Kagura had the Pokemon stuffed toy, and Gintaki just vomited in on it, and I guess it's somewhat turned into a spirit, guardian spirit of Kagura, and I guess Shinpachi is seeing now what happens. Why is the thing? I guess the usual stuff happening, the everyday stuff, but seeing it from I guess from with the guardian spirit perspective. So I'm assuming he also should have a guardian spirit of his own, and I wonder how they will all turn out eventually. What will be I guess the story about? But so far it's just them. I guess it's just him saying the guardian spirits. But so far there's really no main goal right now, or I guess main point of the story. It's just that I guess his goal is right now is just to be able to find a way to remove the glasses from his eyes, because I don't think I could sleep seeing those things every moment. And the thing is, they're also able to communicate with you, which is so creepy. But I love that Gintoki has that cool guardian spirit. It's like I think it's like a god or something that I guess from other. I'm not sure, but I think I've seen that those that kind of like a warrior kind of three head faced war. I think I've seen it from Zoro. Yeah, I think was it from Hunter x Hunter x Hunter with or maybe it's a different thing, but I think that's somewhat similar to that. But it's really cool that he has a really cool guardian spirit compared to the others. So which makes sense because he is. I guess maybe the other maybe warrior samurais have their different versions of guardian spirit. But yeah, I guess with Kagura it's kind of weird with the kind of guardian spirit that she has. But I can't wait to see what Shinpachi's guardian spirit is. And I thought from the beginning that this is because of Gedomaru, that maybe Gedomaru gave Shinpachi this eyeglasses. That's why he's somewhat seeing the underworld. And I wonder if we'll tie into that with Gedomaru and the I forgot the name, the clan of Ketsuno Ana, that powerful, what do you call him? A powerful shaman or something. Forgot what they're called. But yeah, what if that will be like a tie-in for the next episode? And yeah, we already reached the next, I guess the final episode of the sleep arc, which I'm kind of feeling sad because I think the moment we reach the episode 300, we start to episode 300. There's no turning back. We won't have this moments anymore. And we all know, I guess I know now, because of you guys. You told me that this is just like the calm before the storm that I'm going to experience the moment I start the Shogun assassination arc. From the name of it, I somewhat have a general idea of what it's going to be about. But yeah, I'm kind of sad because the thing is with watching an anime that's been this long, I think the the after effects of finishing those kinds of anime is the emptiness that you feel after watching that anime, because you will be it seems it will be like it's your daily routine that you keep seeing, and the moment it was taken from away from you, you will definitely miss it. It's like a part of your life has been taken away from you, and that's I think what I'm scared to experience. I'm scared to eventually reach is that the thing is that thing. I think that's one of the things that I love with One Piece, maybe Detective Conan. I still haven't watched all of the Detective Conan episodes. I've only watched, I guess, the first parts. But I would love to have that kind of anime that never ends. Even if it's just like the usual goofy things that they do, I wouldn't mind that. Um, of course, I would still love the serious arc, but I guess after that, having that serious arc, I guess um, that is usually whenever I guess the animes tend to fall off. Is I guess the fans, I guess some fans would want the more serious arcs, but me personally, I just want to have like a Doraemon episode. That's just a random story episode, and that's I think that's where Gintama started off. And I wouldn't really mind having those kinds of episode. Hopefully, eventually I guess Sorachi will change his mind and maybe continue the manga. I'm not sure if the manga has ended or the anime. I guess the anime has ended and maybe the manga. So I guess Sorachi needs to continue the manga first if the anime will have to continue. But I think it's also possible that the anime team could still continue with Gintama just doing random stuff. Um, that could not really affect the canon at all, the main story. Because yeah, they could do that, and I hope that they will. Because it's Gintama is like something that now even though I did not grow up with Gintama, but experiencing it, I guess seeing the changes throughout the time, it seems like you've been a part. It's been now a part of your life, and I think that's similar with Dragon Ball, with One Piece, these main shonen animes, these long running shows that you just want them to be there, and it doesn't matter if it's not that great. It's just that it's you just want to be them because it's like now a part of your daily life, a daily routine. So that's I guess the worry that I have finishing long story episodes. Even just 50 episodes of an anime, or just I guess just 50 episodes. That if even if it's just a 50 episode, if once it reach an end, I guess even just 12 episodes, I always feel empty whenever I finish that specific anime. And I just want you just want more, even if it's just like the trivial stuff that they do. And Gintama, I think, is that perfect anime that could do that. And too bad that they ended the anime. But they've ended anime a lot of times, so there's still hope. So yeah, I can't wait for the next episode. I guess the final episode for the sleep arc. At the same time, I'm very hyped. I'm very excited. Once I finish the In Love Incense arc, and then the OVA, we're definitely going for the Shogun assassination arc. And so far, nothing has spoiled me yet about it, but I have a feeling it's going to be um, very sad, or I don't know. I feel like I guess for it to be very impactful, very tense filled, someone has to die. and I think that's always been the case for other arcs in other shows as well. Is that when things go really really wrong and really worrisome, that I guess if they kill a certain um, side character or something, um, I don't think they would kill off Kagura or Shinpachi, but it's possible that I guess the other members. I have a feeling that maybe the Shogun will die, but I don't know because he seems very relevant to the story, and Edo will be in shambles if he dies though. So I think the Shogun assassination arc, it's a Shogun is going to be assassinated, of course, trying to be assassinated, but I don't think he will die because he's very vital to the whole renovation of the Edo. Because if he dies, who's going to replace him? I think that's the main focal point. Unless, I guess, if that's going to be the start of the arc. But please don't tell me. Please don't tell me in the comments. Please don't spoil me. Not yet. Let me finish the arc yet, and we could discuss that eventually. But yeah, I'm really excited for that arc. But so far, I just need to, I just want to enjoy this because this is, definitely going to miss this. Because I feel like if we, I think when we start the episode 300 arc above, um, it will be maybe a different show feel, a different feel of an anime already. That I would feel that Gintama has ended. That that part would be like a different version of Gintama, and it's like the Shippuden version of Naruto. Because yeah, that's what think it's going to be. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this episode. I guess in the sleep arc in general, but please don't spoil anything. That would ruin the reaction at the same time, and I guess ruin it for me. So I would really appreciate it if you would at least hold it back a little bit, because I would definitely get that there really fast. And um, I think if you're in Patreon, definitely. So far the patrons are really very supportive, and they've tried a lot. You've given me guys a lot of advice on how to avoid spoilers in the sleep arc, and I guess also for I guess the upcoming arc, so things to consider, and I guess with the Jump Festa thing. So thank you. It was Thomas the Terminator. Um, yeah, because if I watch the OVA first, and then because I was planning to watch Jump Festa with the OVA, I guess I could have been spoiled. So it's a good thing that I started with the sleep arc first, and then I guess after the sleep arc. After this, I'll be watching the Love Incense arc, and then the OVA. I think there's only one episode I've found with the OVA, but when I look at the list, I think there was four. So maybe yeah, I don't know where I could find the other three episodes, but yeah, just can't wait for to start the Shogun Assassination arc at the same time. But I want to just enjoy the goofy and trivial funny episodes. So yeah. Yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you want to support my channel, you could check it out in the link in the description down below. You will have an early access and a full length if you support my channel through Patreon, and it will really sustain this channel and be able to help me create more videos in the future like this. So thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.